Slash, I'm still sick, can hardly fucking breathe. So if it sounds like I'm getting smothered, suffocated in the background by a bunch of Hibs fans, that's actually not the case. I've just still got the cold. So yeah, don't worry about me too much. There's been some transfers though since we've been away. And you can see there, Jamie Vardy going for 21.5 million to Man United. Let's hope he doesn't leave me in our Leicester career mode. But enough about the Leicester career mode. This is the Hearts career mode. And let's talk about the Hearts team. So, since the last episode, we did get rid of Martin. I can confirm that Mauri Martin has left the club. We got 220k from him, and 150 has been allocated to our transfer budget. But like I said previously, I'm not interested in making any signings this season. Not in this season, in this window. The reason being is Hearts have brought in so many fucking players that it legitimately feels like I've already went out and signed about 15 players of my own, you know what I mean? So I just don't feel the need to add to the squad. I actually want to use the new players that Hearts have signed this season, and to me that's going to be my new signings. Craig Lefine's already did the job for me, do you know what I mean? Craig Lefine's already went and did the donkey work. He's made the signings.
You call me a donkey? Who's the donkey?
And I'm going to come in, I'm going to use the signings. So that's basically how this is working. So we'll just advance through the schedule. We'll maybe loan some more young players out. There's nobody else I wanted to sell. I just wanted to get rid of Martin. We've got rid of Martin. Happy days. Let's have a party. And then if there's any loan offers for perhaps a youngster or two, then I will be happy enough to let them go. But apart from that, guys, we are not going to be buying anybody, and we are not going to be selling anybody unless Barcelona want to come in and offer me 100 million for Stevie Naismith, and then I'll say to them, fucking no chance, make it 200. And the day, guys, is finally here. It is the Scottish Premiership opening day. We're taking on Motherwell at Tynecastle. Let's go off to a good start. If you checked out my other career modes, let's just say the last thing we did was go off to a good start. But man, third time lucky, come on, let's get a win here. We'll put the goal news on because we want to see when our rivals get absolutely smashed. Can't wait till St Mirren beat Rangers 10-0, come on. There's Christoph Berra leading the boys out by example, leading us into the fight of our lives here. Our players absolutely bricking it. They do not know what to expect. This new Hearts side, we're not going to be a laughing stock last year. Finishing 6th in the table. Fucking no chance of that, guys. Onwards and upwards. And Big Uchi looking like he is ready to absolutely annihilate somebody in defence. That is the team we're going with. Slamal, Mitchell, Suter, Berra, Smith, Amankwa, Haring, Shuhum, Mulvaney, Naismith and Big Uchi Ikepezu up front. Probably the strongest team we have on paper, so I decided to start with it. But yeah, we're not just going to base our starting 11 on who's actually got the best overall or who's got this, who's got that. We'll base it on a lot of things. More importantly, form. If someone's playing well, they'll get a team they'll get a place to start in 11. If someone's saying shite, then they can sit in the bench. Because I'm not gonna. If you're playing pish and getting like 5.7 ratings, there's no chance you're gonna be starting. Have a look at the Motherwell side, and they've got some decent players in there. They've got Connor Salmon actually on loan from us. Hopefully he has a bad game here against his current club. If not, we'll have to fire him, guys. But here we go, first game of the Scottish Premiership underway. We're looking for a good result. We're at home. Let's get off to the perfect start and record a win with all 3 points. And with Shuhum now. Ikepezu, nice wee turn into Haring. It is Smith. Smith to Haring. It is Shuhum. Oh, nice turn there. Jum. Naismith. Oh my god, the Motherwell players, they're not letting us through. Like I say, oh my Christ, what was that? It's ultimate difficulty. Doesn't he take the piss, man? It's just, there's no way through the defence there. Oh no, through to Nacho out wide. Brilliant challenge there. Well, maybe not. And that's an early booking there for Danny Amankwa, and he definitely caught the man. Just glad it's not a red, to be honest. Look at this again. Pretty nasty there, nowhere near the ball. Ankle snapper for sure. The ball comes in, headed towards goal. You're shit. What? I mean, how's that? I better not be fucking Connor Salmon, the bald bastard it is. Fuck you, Connor Salmon, man. Fuck you. I'm docking your wages, man. Fucking hell. That's why you shouldn't give a free kick away in that. But what a horrible start. Ball comes in. The initial header appears to be won by I think it's Doom or Uche, or I'm not quite sure, some big black man there. Number 19, it's Uche. He gets the initial header, but it just directs onto the path of bloody Connor Salmon, and he leaps up in the air like a fucking salmon and heads it in. No luck. I mean, if Uche just had left that ball, if he was the fucking defending, if he was standing up in the Motherwell half like he should be, that wouldn't go in. But there you go, man. Crazy stuff. Motherwell lead us 1-0. Oh, Mulroney tackled. Are we getting a free kick for that? No, we're not. But Mulroney wins it back. Who needs a free kick when you've got Mulroney? Naismith, the man scoring all the goals at the moment. Ah. Well, I don't know how that's a... How's that offside, guys? Come on to fuck. I mean, oh, shit. I played the pass backwards. This game's pish. I'm telling you, man. Never have... I mean, get the fucking... This is not... Jesus Christ. What a joke. What the fuck a joke. I didn't know playing on ultimate difficulty meant you got shafted up the fucking ass with decisions. Pish. Right, come on, Naismith. Out wide to Michael Smith. Let's fucking tank these guys now. That's pissed me off. Smithy boy. Oh, Naismith with a turn and falls to Shuhum, who can hit them. He does hit it. Bounces straight off the chest of a Motherwell player. Herring out to Smith. Smith to Naismith. Oh, nice turn there for Naismith. Naismith with a shot, deflection, corner, please. Nothing. Naismith plays it up towards Uche. It's back behind Juhum. Juhum plays in Dimitri Mitchell. He cuts inside. It's Mitchell with a shot off the bar. No way. Why? Please, God, fuck's sake. I'm not the worst person in the world. Just give us a goal. Right, Naismith. Oh, fuck off, you. It's Michael Smith. Naismith. Anybody. I feel like I'm going to sing Michael Jackson here. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. Just fucking score a goal, man. I don't care who it is. Oh, wait, what the hell is that? Fucking right there. Right, Amankwa. Oh, Amankwa gets past his man. Still Danny Amankwa. Still Danny Amankwa. Gets brought down there. Referee did play advantage, but we weren't able to get on our feet quick enough to take it. Bear plays it short to Danny Amankwa. We're going to look for Naismith out wide. Naismith crosses it in first time. Shuhum goes for it. Gets absolutely clattered in the box. Just goes down, but ref. Dimitri Mitchell cross comes in. We got rid of that. Naismith now looking for the attack, but referee blows half time whistle, and it is 1-0 at the break. We definitely don't deserve to be down. I think we're very unfortunate. I mean, technically it was a Hearts player that scored. We should be winning, but for some reason he's wearing a Motherwell shirt, so it is what it is. No happy about it. Some of the other half-time results are Dundee 1, Aberdeen 0. I mean, that's an absolute shocker. That just proves this game's broke. Dundee when they beat Namely. Hibs getting beat after Kilmarnock, and St Mirren beating Rangers. So, guys, there you go. I'm actually finding it really difficult to breathe now. My nose is absolutely blocked. So, yeah. We're going to try our best. We need to try and get a point out of this. We do not want to start the season with defeat. We've had more chances, more possession, better pass accuracy, better shot accuracy, more corners. Well, we haven't even had a corner, so that's unlikely. But you know what I mean? Overall, we've been the better team, so let's push on in the second half and try and get at least a draw out of this game. Right, Stevie Naismith. Come on, we've been talking him up. His form's been great in real life. Stevie Naismith with a turn, shoots, forces a save from the keeper. Out wide to Dimitri Mitchell. And Dimitri Mitchell's cut inside. It's still Dimitri Mitchell. He plays it into Stephen Naismith. Shot blocked. Stephen Naismith goes down. Ball cleared. It's headed away. Are you shitting me? Shuhum. Can he get a shot away? He opens up the space. Takes a shot right into the hands of Carson. Fuck. Come on, please. Wait. That's a poor pass there for Michael Smith. Can't give the ball away in that area. Oh, great block for Bearer. It's a bit fun. We find a Mankwa out wide. I think he had. Nah, it's went out. So, guys, with 5 minutes to go, we're going to be making our last 3 substitutions. I actually made these ages ago, but the ball's not going out to play yet. So, we've got Cochrane, McLean, and Morrison coming on. We're desperate for something. Can we create one more chance here? Try and it's a shot for distance. It's went over the bar. 88 minutes gone. We might be able to get one last opportunity, and I've played that short, and we're in trouble here. If the keeper comes out, he might be able to get it. He makes a save, Slamal there, stopping us from going 2-0 down. Curtis Main should have finished that. What an error that would have been. Thankfully, we made the save. It keeps us in the match. Lovely one-handed save there so face Lamal. Shouldn't have been in that position anyway, but perhaps there's a chance to counter here if the ball comes in, if we can get it. And we can't get it, and it's a goal. And, oh, fuck me. Really, I think that's very harsh. And it's that bastard again, Connor Salmon. I can't believe that, man. We're fucking... Ah, Connor, I hate him. I hate him. He's getting transfer listed when that loan expires. And off the bar, looks like Motherwell are going to win here by 2-0. I don't think they deserve it, guys. It's pretty sick, to be honest, that we're going to lose this game. It's Stevie Naismith. He's played an awful pass out there wide. And that's going to do it then, isn't it? And there you go, guys. Full-time whistle. Motherwell have beaten us at Tynecastle. Awful start to the season, I guess. Especially compared to real life. We're definitely not going to go 5 wins out of 5, that's for sure. But overall, I think there was a lot of positives for that game. I think we were a better team. And considering it was our first time playing this squad, it was only my 3rd ever game of FIFA 19. It is on ultimate difficulty. I think we did well. So then you have a breakdown of the stats. We had 7. I mean, it was an even enough game. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I can't say like, oh, it's an injustice that we didn't win, but I think it's harsh that we lost, I really do. Eric was the best rated player for us. Man of the match though goes to Connor Salmon. Who else would you expect it to be with the 2 goals and a 9.0 rating? And it looks like we weren't the only big team to lose, so shocks in all the opening games there. Aberdeen, Hibs and Rangers all losing. That is pretty damn crazy. Our manager ratings also went up to 87. That's crazy as well. Why would it go up when we lost? Interesting. Don't know why that is. Player development. We'll do a bit of player development. You can see we're trying to look at Uche McDonald. I don't know why I've got McDonald on this thing twice. I certainly didn't intend that. We'll stick Morrison on it. Why not? We'll do that. And we will go ahead and simulate. I got a D, a D, a B, a C and an A. That's fucking worse than my grades in school, man. Shocking, lads. Up your performance. We're last, but we're not on our own. We've got Aberdeen, Rangers, St Johnstone and Hibernian all joined us for company on 4 points. So, on no points, sorry. It's disappointing we lost the opening game. No shit. I'm not going to make it as if it's the best result that we could have achieved. Obviously it's not. But at least the teams that we expect to be competing with this season also lost. So, I mean, we haven't really lost any ground. And if we can beat Hibs in the next game, then I think it'll be a decent start considering to what it could have been. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this episode. Starting from episode 4, we're going to be playing at least 2 games in the episode, perhaps even 3. Got a loan offer for Kina. I think we might actually go ahead and accept that. I will accept it. It's a Chinese club, though. Whether they want to go or not, we don't know. But yeah, next time out, it's going to be the Edinburgh Derby. Huge match. They lost as well in their opening game, so come on, both of us will really be up for it. I mean, no team will be wanting to lose, and it is another home game, so the pressure probably more on us than it is on Hibs. And after that, we will be taking on Livingston. So yeah, both Edinburgh teams will be playing. And then next episode, or perhaps we'll include the St Mirren game at the end of that one. I don't know. Followed by the transfer deadline day, and then we'll move into the month of September. Anyway, guys, that's it for episode 3. Sorry I couldn't get an opening win, but the performance was there, and to be honest, I'm quite happy with how we played. So I mean, it's at the same time, yes, shit to lose, but I can definitely take positives of that. And I'm not worried about this season at all after that result, after that performance. I definitely think we'll be competing at the top of the Scottish Premiership. Anyway, guys, until next time, peace.